Guess who's back? Back again. We are back.
Come and join me. No, I don't want to be in your pyramid scheme.
We've made it big in South Korea.
Turn around and basically I drop your pants halfway down the queue.
Essentially, we did a version of Y swapping.
Got GCSEs, you know. Great
Yeah.
podcast. Sounds amazing with new AirPods.
Welcome back.
We're back.
The Post Pavilion podcast has returned.
It is returned. We have dug it up from the grave.
Come on then. When was the last episode?
Well, the last episode we ever did of the Post Pavilion podcast was actually the 8th of April. Get ready for this. 2023.
That's terrible.
What are we in now?
We're in 2026. A lot has changed in 3 years.
Yeah, do you want to know the podcast we did before that? So our last episode was the 8th of April 2023.
Yeah.
The episode before that was the 9th of April 2022.
Okay, so we've got to make a promise now. Now, this is a promise. That we're going to be doing a series of episodes. We're returning, and we're not going to wait another year.
We're not waiting another year. We are in. We are back. We've been discussing it for too long.
And do you know what was interesting is that we put this out on the socials.
We did.
And there was a few people, wasn't there? They went, bring it back.
There was a handful.
We're not talking thousands, but
No.
we're not going for numbers.
No.
Just me and you having a chat.
Yeah.
Every fortnight.
Every fortnight.
Might even do 1 week. Well, we don't know.
One a week.
Shall we?
Don't think I could commit to one a week.
Right.
I'm busy. But I reckon once a fortnight we can release an episode.
So, in this number of episodes that we've got coming up, we are going to be talking all sorts. Talking about how life has sort of changed over the last 3 years.
I wouldn't say it's sort of changed. Like, especially for me, my life has really changed.
Yeah.
So we can discuss that and keep everybody updated.
Yeah.
And things that have changed for you.
Yeah, there's a few changes.
Few changes.
But this is all exciting stuff to come in the next few weeks.
Gripping.
But first things first.
Yeah.
How you doing? Is it nice to be back?
Do you know, it's weird because we've been discussing it, like we said, for so long.
Yeah.
And you've been more pushy than me.
You didn't want to bring it back? What are you talking about?
No, I didn't say I didn't want to bring it back, but you've been like, we really should be doing the podcast.
Yes.
Why don't we do the podcast again? Shall we do it again? And then I go, yeah, I'm up for it. And then it just never happens.
And it's like, oh, everyone's doing a podcast. We were the first ones.
We weren't really,
No,
were we? We
no.
jumped on a bandwagon. So if you didn't know, this podcast is called the Post Pavilion Podcast. And it started back in lockdown.
Oh, don't tell me about lockdown.
I think it was like late 2020, early 2021.
The lockdown or the podcast?
Well, everything happened in that period.
It was March 2020. I remember it so well.
Yeah, that was when we got locked down. But yeah, so this podcast started during the lockdown period, and we just for something to do, and it went all right, didn't it?
It went okay. And do you know what? Fascinating. I know we're going to keep the same features.
Yeah.
We've got the return of What Gets On Your Toots.
That annoys me.
That's what the feature.
No, I'm just saying that's annoying. I've got things to say.
So we've got loads to get through.
Yeah.
And also send yours in as well. We want to hear from you.
Right.
So get in touch via our Facebook and Instagram page.
Yeah.
At the Post Pavilion Podcast.
Yes. And we're also bringing back Chris v. Paul.
Yes, that's
might bring
returning.
that back. And maybe a couple of other exciting features.
Absolutely. And it's nice to be back. It's nice to catch up with you.
Yeah.
Because we don't get to see each other all the time. And actually where we are now, we're recording this from a living room in Somerset.
Yes, we're in my house.
You're in your house.
So what's weird about that? Should we tell people? Last time we recorded the podcast, we was in a boardroom.
Very corporate we were back then.
We were around the round table, very traitorish. We were around the round table in my old workplace, but now I don't work there anymore.
No.
And then you're down visiting the area.
That's right.
So I said, why don't we do it live?
Why don't we do it live in your lounge?
Yeah. Have you even introduced yourself yet?
We haven't. I haven't. Have we?
Well, I might have people that don't even know who we are.
If you are brand new to the podcast, my name's Chris.
And my name's Paul. And our friendship started way back in 2007.
It did.
When we were Butlins Redcoats.
Very, very long time ago.
And next year we celebrate our 20 year anniversary.
What are you going to get?
Nothing.
Oh.
I might put a post up on Facebook.
Oh, that's very
kind. About
kind.
as far as it goes.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah, but we're two friends that like to chat a load of rubbish all the time.
Absolutely.
And we thought we'd do a podcast, and we've had a select handful of people saying we should bring it back. And now we can actually say, we're back, baby.
We are back. Now, you had a listen back at the previous episodes. All the episodes are still online. And just to give an oversight, just for me to remember, what did we actually talk about 3 years ago?
What, in the last episode?
I haven't listened back.
Have you not listened to it? I did. I actually made a shared note.
Go on.
I did share it with you. Did you read it?
Nope.
Okay, cool. In the last episode, which was on the 8th of April 2023, it's now end of January 2025. No, 2026.
It's 26 now.
Sorry, there we are. We discussed loads of things like, the last podcast episode was the start of Series 3.
Yes.
It was. We only did one.
We did one.
That's gone.
That's I think that is the shortest series anybody's ever had.
We may as well have called it a special.
We could might have to do that. Anyway, that's
anyway. What did we talk about? We spoke about the Toy Story franchise.
Yes. Did we?
Yeah, apparently we discussed the Toy Story franchise. Apparently Toy Story 5 was coming out, but it's still not out.
It's out this year.
Is it out this year?
It is.
Yeah, we spoke about that.
In June.
And I still don't like Toy Story.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, but you've got kids. I haven't got kids.
But I'm sorry, but it doesn't matter how old you are. You've got to love Toy Story.
No.
Did you not enjoy the first one?
I was really lucky these past 6 weeks. I've been to Disney World in Florida, and I've been to Disneyland in Paris.
And he doesn't like Toy Story.
And I saw a couple of characters. I like Jessie from Toy Story, only because I met her at Paris. She was quite nice.
Not Woody? Buzz Lightyear?
No, not really Buzz.
Slinky?
No, don't care.
Honestly.
I did have a really good interaction with one of the is it toy soldiers or something?
Yeah, the toy soldiers.
The soldiers. I did have a really good interaction with Soldier at Universal. Oh no, Disney or Universal in Florida. That was quite cool. But when it comes to a franchise, don't care.
What about The Lion King?
Love The Lion King.
That's a franchise.
That is a franchise. Why are we going all corporate?
I don't know.
Franchise. Yeah, I like Lion King.
So anyway, going back to the last episode.
Yeah, so we spoke about that. We also said that at the time of the last recording, your son was into Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, he's changed.
Is that still the case?
Not so much now because he's older. He's sort of grown out of it.
What's he in?
He's now into Formula One.
Ooh,
loves his cars.
Nice.
He's moved from trains to cars now.
Right.
So that's cool.
Last time we were talking about this episode, we were going to bring an episode from across the water. Because that was the first time that I went to Florida with my friends.
Oh, you went? Oh, you didn't mention that. You went to Florida?
I've been to Florida. Oh. No, not... Yeah, I went to Florida like 6 weeks ago, but I went a couple of years ago as well.
Oh, someone's doing very well, which will all be revealed later in the episode.
So I went to Florida. We were going to do a Across the Ocean episode. That didn't happen.
So it's not giving much hope to people that are listening.
Yeah, so basically...
they said they were going to do this and they haven't done that.
Basically, we're just a bunch of liars.
Yeah, we're not. Well, look, listen, we love doing this, and it was me that was pushing it to have it back.
It was, yeah.
And I think it's a good time to do it.
Do you know how much effort you've made to come round, and you were really persistent on recording this?
Yeah.
Is you're staying in some luxury accommodation.
Yeah.
I've refused to move.
Yeah.
I'm still in my shorts and my hoodie.
Yeah.
Just literally rolled out of bed. And you've had a shower, you've been for breakfast, you've driven around to my house.
I've done it all.
Now
I've
brought your
smashed the day.
laptop. You've now done the technical side of it. And literally all I've done this morning is roll out of bed, put a hoodie on. I'm not wearing any pants.
That is... Thank goodness we're not doing video. Now, actually, talking about video...
Yeah.
Is it something that we go down later on? Do we go visual? Is it... Do people when they watch or listen to podcasts, do they watch podcasts now? That seems to be a new thing.
Well, we know they do because we sat in this very room yesterday at the time of recording and we watched Ant and Dec's episode on YouTube.
Very good, actually.
You'd expect nothing less.
Yeah. And here's a little clang.
Clank?
Yeah.
What? Right.
They've basically stolen our or borrowed one of our features.
Oh, yeah, you texted me about that the other
So
day.
we do the feature called What Gets On Your Toots. It's basically something that just goes, oh, that annoys me. That's frustrating.
I've got things ready for what gets on your toots. And one I've actually actioned as well.
Like, for example,
yeah,
it could be something so simple, like people that don't park in the correct parking space.
Yeah,
and
then
yeah,
and then one that really annoys me at the minute is I went to a Tesco's the other day.
Yeah,
and I watched somebody pick up something, then realised 2 aisles down that they didn't want it anymore, so they just put it like some ketchup in with the crisps.
Oh, that's so annoying.
It's like, just walk back, you lazy person. I nearly swore then.
You nearly...
Lazy person. Take it back. Put it back with the ketchup. Why leave it with the skips?
Because it's laziness.
That annoys me.
If that's you, go and put it back.
Yeah, that annoys me. And you know one other thing that annoys me?
Go on.
Sorry, I'm in the flow of it now.
Go on.
So, like, I work away a lot, right?
Right, that was that was
right.
proper West Country.
It
Right?
was, right? But I work away a lot.
Yeah.
But my recycling comes every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes I'm not here on a Wednesday, so I may put it out on a Monday, right? My next door neighbours, they don't like, because I don't come back till like the following Wednesday or the following Thursday.
Yeah.
I come back a week later and my recycling bins are still out. It's like, come on, do me a favour. Just whack my recycling bins on before. Nothing says I'm not here when your recycling bins are outside.
Well, I think that could be a you problem there.
How's that a me problem?
Because you've got to communicate with your neighbours better. To go, by the way, I'm away this week. Would you mind putting my bins back? And they'll go, not a problem.
No, because if I'm ever here and their recycling bins are out, I just go, oh, just drop them in, leave them under the window. Why do I need to communicate that?
Oh, you're one of
and
those.
Also, if it's one of those, if my ass has got to get burgled, they're going to burgle you too.
You're one of those neighbours, aren't you?
What?
You do your bit. You're the one. You're the sort of the one that runs everything in the road.
I don't run anything because I'm never here, but it's just like sometimes that annoys me. And then I look at my Ring doorbell, it's like, my recycling bin's halfway across the road because no one's brought it in. So that's that smashed. And then you got to email the council and go, sorry, my brown box is broken because someone ran over it. Anyway, we got lots. What Gets On Your Toots is my favourite feature,
yeah.
And I can't wait to go wild about a certain thing that happened to me in the past week.
I mean, if that's the only thing you've got to worry about in life, I think life's pretty good for you at the minute.
No, life is really good for me, but that sort of is like it just annoys me. Then you go, I'm not going to put my recycling bins out, right? You don't put your recycling bins out. I leave them under the window, and I go, it's all right. There's nothing in there. I'll leave it. Like the recycling men, they don't need to come here and take it.
Yes.
And then you see on the Ring doorbell, they make the effort to walk down my drive, pick up the recycling bins, empty the recycling bins, and then leave them. So I'm in a no-win situation. It annoys me so much.
I tell you what, this is hard-hitting audio we're delivering today.
We are a podcast that is very authentic.
Yeah.
There's no money in this.
No. And you know what the best thing is?
What?
There's no adverts. So it's just purely me and you. Now, if by some miracle somebody does want to sponsor the pod, then we will more than happily discuss that.
We did have a sponsor on our one and only episode and series.
We did.
It was Cleaning by Katie.
Yes.
I don't know if she's still cleaning. If I'm honest.
Did she come round and clean?
No, she didn't. So actually,
we didn't get anything from
we
that,
got
did
nothing. And she'll listen to this. I know she will. But I'm not even sure she's still cleaning. But we did have a sponsor, Cleaning by Katie.
Let's get her on.
What do you mean?
Let's get her on.
What?
We get to come
and go, what happened?
First of all, can you come clean my house?
We advertised your podcast. We advertised your cleaning services. And yet my house was never cleaned.
And I booked you 3 years ago and you still haven't turned up.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, but if you want to be a sponsor, then let us know. I can't tell you what a sponsor entails, but...
It's all new, isn't it?
Well, it is all new. What was that?
That was your... I don't know if that was picked up. Your smart speaker decided to start talking.
Oh.
Upstairs. That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, someone's listening.
Someone is listening.
Yeah. So we're going to do what Gets On Your Toots.
Yeah.
Chris V. Paul will come back.
Yeah.
We've got some new features, and I've got an announcement to make.
Oh.
Look at me.
He's got an announcement.
I've got an announcement to make. I think we can 100% in the next episode settle the ongoing debate on who's more middle class.
Oh, now this is exciting because we do need to talk about that. And
I don't think you can do a lot of talking, to be honest.
Well, I've got my arguments, my fors and against.
Right, yeah.
And I know how middle class you actually are.
No, that's irrelevant. Just because you can turn around and go, oh, how many times have you holidayed at Centre Parks in the past 6 months? I'll tell you 3 times. That's cool. Did I go Centre Parks in Paris? Yes, I did. Have I been to Longley? Yes, I have. It's also a Centre Parks. Did I go to Sherwood Forest in Nottingham Centre Parks? Yes, I did. Did that all happen in the past 6 months? Yes, it did. But it doesn't make me middle class.
Today's episode is sponsored by Centre Parks.
Imagine. No, because we can't do that.
You'd be there
because
all the
one
time.
of my tuts is about Centre Parks.
You can't just say, come and help us out on the pod and then slag them off.
No, I don't want them to help us out. And two, what my biggest tut of the year so far, and I know we're only 3 weeks in, but it's about Centre Parks. I love Centre Parks, but there was one thing that annoyed me.
What?
I'll wait for the next episode.
Okay,
for that. When we officially do what gets on. Can we have jingles this year?
We can have a jingle.
Can we make a jingle for Chris v. Paul? And we need a what gets on your tuts.
Oh, you're making me do more work for this now, aren't you?
I'm sure. Is there anybody out there that could make us a jingle? Now that'd be cool.
That would be good, wouldn't it?
So if there's anybody listening that has the ability to make some jingles, basically we need a Chris v. Paul.
Yeah.
Which is like an Ant v. Deck.
Yeah, like
a Dick v. Dom.
A what?
A Dick v. Dom. No, like, Dick and Dom from the Bungalow.
Yes,
Not just because I said the word Dick.
It's still funny.
Do you have to tick a box now?
No.
We don't know. We don't care anymore.
Oh, it's explicit. He said the word Dick.
Yeah, but we need someone to make us a jingle for Chris v. Paul. That'd be quite cool.
Yeah.
And then we need a jingle for what gets on your tuts.
Okay, we can look.
Let's put it out there to the universe.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm not paying.
No, we are.
Do you know what? I will pay a small contribution
to charity. Now, you love a stat.
I do love a stat.
For those people that have listened, long-time listeners, that have been tuning in to this absolute load of nonsense, we used to say a few things about the stats. Tell us some stats.
I have got some stats for you. Do you know, we could have a jingle for stats as well. Something like the stats. Or stats.
Or you could be the stats man.
I'm the stat man.
You're the
right,
stat man.
Okay, let me make it clear. We need 3 jingles. Anybody listening that wants to make us some jingles? A Chris v. Paul, what gets on your tuts, and the stat man.
The stat man.
Or whatever you think, because I'm not paying.
Okay.
Right, stats were, so on the 8th of April 2023, when we last recorded our podcast, we were at a staggering...
Honestly, hold your breath here. It's incredible, these numbers.
We were at a staggering 3,700 downloads.
That is mad.
Yes, considering we're a small-time podcast. And really, it's just the majority of our friends.
Look, we're not going to be breaking records, but that ain't bad, is it?
That was bad.
That's
that
okay.
wasn't bad. But then, since we stopped doing it, we had another. People were still listening. I don't know why, but we had another 1,200 downloads since we stopped doing the podcast.
Hang on. So more people pretty much have listened to the pod when we haven't been recording.
Basically, yeah.
So we're missing a trick here, aren't we?
Oh, I don't know. Well, we'll soon find out. But yeah, so we did 3,700 downloads before we stopped.
Blimey.
Since we stopped, we've had another 1,200 downloads. Don't know who's listening. So if you are listening, thank you. We appreciate it.
Or are you just pressing play on the episodes?
Well, one of them will be me, because I listened to the last episode last week before we did this.
And also, what's quite fascinating, we're pretty big in Germany at the moment.
We are, according to our actual proper stats. I can click on locations, which I've just done.
This is like an insight of how podcasting works, and trying to look at the numbers of who's listening. Because it's nice to have because the great thing about podcasting now is, it always has been, is that we'll go out to people all over the world.
All over. Because we do have a lot of people that know us or know of us that maybe work on cruise ships.
Yeah. How many people do you know in Germany?
I don't know anybody in Germany. I don't think.
Well, Germany's quite big. We're pretty big in Germany.
Yeah, well, it's actually over the past few months.
Yeah.
70% of the overall downloads has been from North America.
Lovely. And
that's cool.
And what's interesting, we've got a few people listening from Uzbekistan.
We spoke about that in the last time. They've had no more sitting in Uzbekistan.
New Zealand.
But our top downloads are United Kingdom. Then it goes United States. Then it goes Germany. Then it goes Netherlands.
Right, here we go. World tour. World tour of the podcast.
What, you think we have the money to fly around the world and record a podcast?
We can do it. What we should do is go and do an episode in each of the places that are listening. So, have you ever been to Iran?
Do you know what? Out of all them countries there, I knew you were going to pick Iran. I'm all right with going to Iran, thanks. I'm all right with that. Who's listening in Jordan? There are rumours that there are a couple of listeners out there that changed their IP address to a location, which is why we might be getting down.
Anyway, so thank you for all those people that have been listening and tuning in, and just leave us a comment if you like it. If you don't like it, then
go listen to somebody else.
Go to someone else. There's loads out there.
I'm literally not bothered.
I bet people are like, oh, there's another podcast I've got to listen to. What do you like listening to podcasts?
Do you know what? I've gone big on podcasts.
Have you?
Yeah, but I only listen to one.
Which ones do you listen to?
I listen to the UK's #1 etiquette expert, William Hanson and Jordan North. I listen to Help I Sexted My Boss.
You're so middle class.
And no, I'm not. And I'm actually very upset at the minute because I've had a bit of time off from work. I am so behind. I think I've got, let me just check. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 episodes to listen to.
Plus, you've got this episode to listen to.
I won't listen to this.
No, I'll be honest.
I'm not sure why anybody would listen to this.
But no, it's nice that people do listen.
Well, I appreciate.
Yeah.
But I listen to Help I Sexted My Boss. I'd love a podcast. What do you listen to?
We just plug in everyone else's podcast.
Yeah, but our own. Yeah, but this is how real it is.
Yeah, this is
not doing this for money.
This is no. I wish we were. But
that'd be good.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, look, it's just nice. It's just an insight of how me and Paul just catch up.
Because basically, people will go, "How does a friendship start?" We can discuss that at a later date. Also, but you are the one person I talk to religiously. Yeah. Every day.
Do you know what would be really nice as well? We're just thinking out loud while we're doing this. Is maybe get some guests on. If we can get it, if we get people on, then
right. Because there are people that have that we said we would get on. Yeah. That we haven't got on. For example, our friend Craig, who owns a incredible show called The Animal Guys. Yes. I said to him ages ago that he could come on. That never happened.
Yeah, but it can happen now, and also because for those that are brand new, our background is working within entertainments.
Oh, so are you going to turn this into an entertainments podcast?
Well, do you know what? It's not. There's going to be aspects of that. I think for those people that want to get into the creative industry or the entertainments industry, we're not superstars, but we've been doing it a long time now.
We have, yes.
And people only see the bits they see on stage.
Are you confirming that we're both still in the business of show?
We are still in the business of show. That has not changed.
See what I did there?
You did.
I turned the words around.
Very good.
Thank you.
So clever. So clever.
Yeah.
And I just thought, well, we could. People see the stuff that happens on stage, but we don't actually talk about the stuff that happens off stage.
Right. So what you're saying is you want to get some guests on.
Yeah.
That could give us an insight into their lives.
Absolutely.
As a touring. I just got that notification as well, by the way. Was it BBC News that came up when you watched?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came up on my phone as well.
See, people can't see this.
I know, sorry. Yeah, we should get people on from the industry that we work in.
Yeah. That
we're actually good friends with.
Yeah.
And we've actually had people come forward and go, can we be in your episode?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, of course you can.
Because it's one of we have the best jobs in the world, I think. And we're very lucky in doing what we still do. Right. And I think it'd just be nice to get an insight in terms of, how other people like ourselves.
Right. We'll just invite some guests on that can self-promote themselves.
Yes. Or if we've got a book out.
I don't think any of our friends have got a book out.
Or a podcast.
Or a couple of our friends have got podcasts, I think.
Do they? Or plugging. They don't need to plug anything. They just need to.
No, we just need to get some friends on.
Get some friends.
So the crux of this is just our friendship.
Chris, Paul, and friends.
Chris, Paul, and friends.
Does that mean I've got?
We need another logo. Oh. Not a logo. We need another sting.
Another jingle.
Right. So we need another jingle. So we need a Chris v Paul.
Yeah.
We need a What Gets On Your Toots.
Yeah.
We need a stat man, and then we need a jingle for Chris, Paul, and friends.
Are you going to be singing in it?
No.
Just.
I don't know what even that sounded like. Chris, Paul, and friends. Oh, that's Danny and Mick from CBeebies. Danny and Mick.
Where did you get that from?
That's why I said Chris, Paul, and friends was Danny and Mick. Why did I even sing that?
More worryingly, why are you watching CBBC? You're 39 years of age, man.
Oh, cheers, thanks. No, it's only because, ironically, I watched that they came up on my TikTok this morning.
Oh, right.
When I was having a number two.
We don't need to know about the ins and outs of that.
But we're an authentic podcast.
Yes.
Do you wipe your backside? Of course you do. So do I. Do you wee? Of course you do. Do you have a poo? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you shower? Yeah.
We don't need to know the ins and outs of that.
Yeah, but too many podcasts nowadays. They sit there and give you the showbiz side of it. They don't talk about raw stuff like when you've had a load of food and all you need to do is go for a poo. And you sit there and you strain.
Nobody needs to know that, Paul. That is not...
trying to make it authentic.
That's going too far the other way.
That's what makes people love what we are. Yeah.
So what have they taken back from this episode? Paul likes to go to the toilet.
I do, yeah.
He loves a jingle.
I love a jingle.
And loves Centre Parks.
Right, but we're not going to settle that middle class debate.
No, not
I've got you... The phrase is, I've got you over a barrel when it comes to settling that debate on who's more middle class. And you can't sit there and say anything because you know what I'm going to say, but we're going to save that for another episode.
Well, I've got a lot on you. So
you haven't got anything
I have.
on me.
You've
got nothing on me. You've got nothing on me.
You wait.
Oh, well, we'll see. We'll settle that debate.
Okay.
But anyway, so that's great. We're back.
We're back.
And this episode is just us reconnecting with the audience.
Yes, reconnected to the listeners. So,
Yeah.
If you have enjoyed it, thanks. Well, if you enjoyed it before, thanks. And hopefully you'll keep enjoying it.
You went round the really long way.
Yeah,
you went. If you've enjoyed the podcast,
yeah,
and you've listened to us before, we appreciate you. If anybody has met us in the past 2.5 years that have just got to know us and thinking, "What's this podcast about?" and you've started listening, welcome.
Probably switched off after 5 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, probably. We are 26 minutes in.
Yeah.
No, 27 minutes in.
I mean, I've got to edit it. There's probably going to be about a 10-minute episode, I reckon.
No, don't be silly.
Authentic, aren't we?
We're authentic. We are authentic. So yeah, so this is just a welcome back episode to let you know that we are back. But we could be back, but we might not be back because we said this last time.
What I would say is diarise to have a listen back in about 4 years' time.
Yes.
But no, seriously, we will be back in 2 weeks' time with another episode. We'll have some features we're returning as well, as we mentioned.
But we can listen to our podcast on. You're already listening, so you already know.
They know
Did
where,
you know
they,
on?
They know where. To
but did
go
you know on
from.
Apple Podcasts now? You can actually read the episodes.
Why?
It gives you a transcript.
Why would you want to read it?
So I don't know. I just thought that was fun because I was looking on all the platforms, and on Apple Podcasts you can actually read it. So,
but who's going to read a podcast?
I don't know. It's like reading a book, isn't it?
Yeah. Surely you want to.
If you read a book online,
yeah,
like on a Kindle, does that mean you've read the book?
Yes. Well, of course
you don't have to physically hold the book to have read a book.
Right. Where are you going with this?
I have no idea. I just thought, I don't know why. But anyway, we're on Apple Podcasts. You can actually read the transcripts. I think that's quite cool.
That is cool.
That's how much has changed since we last recorded a podcast.
And AI now is massive.
Do you use ChatGPT a lot?
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah.
I use that for sending an email.
What?
So if I'm honest with you, Paul, not great at writing. Awful.
Right, okay.
Awful at, oh, excuse me.
Oh, cough it. Go on, cough it up, son.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Awful at writing.
Yeah.
So I just use ChatGPT to
nice.
Fluff it up a bit.
On Instagram now, they rewrite your status for you.
Do they?
Yeah, you can click rewrite, and then you go and make it funny.
Do you do that?
Well, I have a few.
Go and follow Paul on Instagram and have a look at his last few posts and see if he's used ChatGPT.
I can confirm I haven't used.
I've never used it.
No, it just says rewrite, and then suddenly rewrite, and you go, that doesn't even sound like me. And then you click undo.
Didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, try it next time. You don't really post a lot anyway.
Yeah.
You don't post a lot. You do a lot of stories.
Yeah, I mean, my favourite stories is anything that involves animals doing funny things like humans.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, the internet's gone crazy. There's some great stuff on AI.
There is. Well, we have a lot of fun with
honestly,
AI, where you just take random pictures and then you change them.
But you don't know what. I mean, I don't know now what's real and what's not these days.
That's the problem nowadays.
Our voices could be turned into AI, and we did.
But there's apps out there now that you can literally write it's like a song app.
Yeah.
You basically go, write me a song about my new TV, and I want it in a country style, and these are the people I want you to include in the song. And then you click go, and then AI makes you a song.
God, that's clever.
Isn't it?
Right. Task for you. Get and create a song.
No, I can't, because you've got to pay like 50 quid for it.
Oh. All right, then. Do something AI
Right?
for the next episode, and we'll try and work out what you've done.
Right, okay.
We'll come up with that.
We'll come up with that.
Cool.
Right, nice. So, yeah, but this was a little hello and welcome back.
Yes.
We are here. We're going to discuss loads of things like... Oh, we can discuss this now. I still own my G-Tech Hoover. We spoke about that in the last episode.
Did we?
Right? Yeah.
Why was we talking about a G-Tech Hoover?
Because I had a G-Tech Hoover.
Yeah.
You had a G-Tech Hoover. And you threw your G-Tech away because you couldn't be bothered to ring up and get a replacement part. And then you went, I just threw it in the bin. And then you brought a Shark one.
And I've completely... That Shark one was probably the worst thing I ever bought.
But are you still on that Shark one? Or have you bought another Shark one?
No. I snapped the main bit of it.
Right.
So it's got like a 45-degree angle in the middle of it. So when I'm hoovering, it doesn't pick everything up now. I think when I hoover now, it creates more dirt than it did before.
Right.
So the answer to that is getting you hoover.
I've still got a G-Tech.
You still...
I've had my G-Tech for like 8 years.
Are you upgrading to the Dyson?
No, I will not.
No.
Have you seen how much they are?
No.
No, they're expensive.
They're good though, aren't they?
Yeah. We can discuss on the next episode that we've both got 2 sets of friends.
2 sets of friends?
Yeah, so you've got your friends.
Yeah.
And I've got my friends.
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 You've got your own friends.
Yeah, you've got friends and I've got friends. Would you say your friends are middle class?
Nope. Would you say that?
What, that your friends are middle class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are your friends middle class? Working people, aren't
We're
they?
working people, we are.
You're not working.
This side of the
You're
podcast,
not
we're
work-
working
you're
class.
Not working class.
We
You're not,
work.
Paul.
We travel.
You're not working.
We do hours.
Oh.
I can name you every service station under the sun
That
I travel to every week.
okay. I'm gonna get some service stations. I'm gonna Google some service stations.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what road they're on.
You're gonna rate them out of 10 as well.
Yeah. I can tell you now, Gloucester services.
Best services in the country.
Shut your face.
They're the
There's
best.
people,
No.
if you've listened to previous episodes that when we've done this, we have this ongoing debate about Gloucester services. And I did stop at Gloucester services the other day. I went, do you know what? And I was on the phone to you and I went, guess where we're stopping? Gloucester services. And I walked in, went for a wee.
Yeah.
And then I walked out. I went, do you know what? Let's get a drink or something. And I went to the machine. I'm not paying £5.20 for a latte.
But it's the best latte you'll ever have.
And then I go, I'll have a sausage roll.
Yeah.
Sausage is sausage. Why do I...
Beg your pardon?
No, I just meant, like, you go to Greg's. It's
rubbish.
It's not rubbish. It's a banging sausage roll. Gloucester services,
You're-
it's like a Cumberland mixed with sage and onion sausage roll. And it's like £6.90.
Yeah, but you pay for the quality. You pay for local, proper food. It's great. Not Greg's that's been in a factory and it's just been compressed with loads of rubbish in it.
Do you ever wonder sometimes how we're still friends? Because you are like, you're very,
Imagine.
I drink IPA. And I have Budweiser. I don't
like
really
an
drink
IPA.
anymore.
I do like an IPA.
You see, IPA,
Yeah.
and so you like that. We like opposite things.
Well, that's why we work so well, because opposites attract each other.
Yeah.
Because we're very similar in a lot of ways, but very different in others.
I know, but like would you pay £6.90 for a Cumberland sage and onion sausage roll?
Absolutely, I would.
And you'd pay £5.20 for a latte.
Somebody once said to me, I can't remember what they said to me now.
What's happened here?
I can't remember what I was going to go say. You get what you pay for. That's what I was trying to say. You get what you pay for. Because, okay, if you do pay more, it's not always the best, but something like that, it's a nice little treat, isn't it?
It's not even a treat.
Little hog roast.
I couldn't even bring myself to even go, do you know what? I'm here, I'll buy it. I didn't. I actually got back in the car and I drove to the next service station.
Terrible.
I love a Starbucks.
You want to read up about what they do as a company.
Oh, here we go.
I'll leave you with that thought. Anyway,
What do you mean?
just Google it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, but 99% of their coffee helps whatever it is, it is.
That's what they say.
Oh, is it?
That's what they
Are
say.
you not one of those, are you? Oh, yes. Yeah.
Anyway.
Believe in all these, what they call conspiracies. Next, you'll be saying COVID never happened.
Whoa, let's not bring all that up again.
Oh, sorry.
We don't need to go through that. But anyway, I think we'll leave it as that for today.
Are we?
Yeah, I think that's...
Is that it?
That is it, I think.
Oh, right. Okay,
and then,
cool.
well, the thing is, we've got so much to talk about. We don't want to do it all in this episode.
But when we come back, we'll be more structured.
Yes.
We might have some jingles by then.
Well, I can't promise anything, but we'll do our best.
But let me clarify. If anybody out there wants to make us a jingle, we need a Chris v. Paul, What Gets On Your Toots, Statman, I'm a Statman, and what was the other one? Just listen back.
Just listen back.
Yeah.
And if you give us a follow on our socials, at Post Pavilion Podcast on Facebook and Instagram.
It's been wonderful, and I can promise we are back for the small minority that like listening to our podcast. So this is the Post Pavilion Podcast, and we'll see you next time.